Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. How are you all? I hope you all are fine. As all of you know that we are doing unit number 11, the moon question answers. We have done 4 questions before, and today we will going to do question E and F, and these 2 questions are the last 2 questions of this unit. So students, kindly open your notebook. Write down today's classwork and date. 9 September 2020. Classwork. And today's day is Wednesday. Draw the margin line. Write down unit number 11, the moon. Answer these questions. Question number E. What is meant by crescent moon? We have learned before the 2 phases of the moon. There are total 8 phases of the moon. So we have learned 2 before. And now this is the 3rd one. So the question is, what is meant by the crescent moon? Anybody knows? I will give you the hint. The crescent moon is also we see on our flag. On Pakistani flag there is a crescent moon. The answer is, when we see only a small part of the moon and it's look like a banana. This is called a crescent moon. Yes, the crescent moon is the 2nd phase of the moon. In this phase, we can see sunlight reflecting off only about 1/4 of the moon surface that faces us. So the crescent moon is just a 1/4 of the moon, and its shape is look like a banana. So there is a difference between the new moon and the crescent moon. New moon is not like the crescent moon because new moon is the 1st phase of the moon. In this phase, the moon is completely dark. Since we can't see the side that the sun is shining on, but in the crescent moon, we see the 1/4 of the moon surface that faces us is shining and reflecting the light. So when we see only small part of the moon and it's look like a banana, this is called a crescent moon. I hope everybody understood. Now comes to the question number F. Draw and label the various phases of the moon. Now this is interesting. We have to draw it and label. So we will draw and label 3 phases of the moon. Now which phases we want to draw? First one, the full moon, half moon and crescent moon. So how the full moon is look like? The full moon is look like a ball, and it comes in a once in a month, right? And you can see the moon is not white. It is yellowish white and showing us the gray color. These are the gray we are facing the color. They are the craters on the moon. So the full moon is look like a ball. Now we have to draw half moon. So the half moon is the 3rd phase of the moon. In this phase, we can see sunlight reflecting off half of the moon surface that faces us. You can see there is a full moon, but the half of the moon we are faces. Now look, this is in the D shape. So that's mean this half moon is the 1st quarter in waxing. When the half moon is in the C position, then it will be waning. So in the picture you can see this half moon is a waxing half moon, and this is the the 3rd quarter of the moon. crescent moon. As we have learned in question number E, so now you can see the crescent moon is look like a banana. So you have to draw all these 3 pictures and label them and draw it nicely. I hope you understood this unit very well. We have learned very interesting thing about the moon. The moon is a natural object that orbit around the earth. Earth has only one moon. So the earth, moon and sun, they are connected because their orbit depend on each other. So earth orbit around the sun and moon orbit around the earth. And then we have learned the different phases of the moon. So I hope you have understood all the points in this unit. Take care, student. Allah Hafiz.